Okay, greetings everyone. Welcome to Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. Today I have a very, very special day for you. A lot of you want to ask me how much it costs me to live in the Philippines, and I'm going to show you actually everything. I'm going to show you everything. First we got to go to the mechanic. I'm going to show you how it is dealing with the mechanic in the Philippines, and etc. So don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, and also share and like. Come here, Mia. Mia, my road dog, my little Viking, my little Indian, my little squaw, she'll be traveling with me. So I'll be right. You want to say something? Okay. I will be right back. Okay. Well, I will get in first, see how Mia is on the camera. I love this song. Angelica. Sure. So Angelica. What's the role?
Don't let the boys kill you.
That's right. Don't let the boys kill you. And do what?
Wash the clothes.
Oh, and clean the house, okay? Okay, bye, Angelica. Have a good day. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna go take care of some bills, try to get some work done. But this way you get an idea to really see what the truth is about the Philippines. Okay, so we're gonna stop right here. There's no sense just having me filming me driving. I'm gonna be doing a lot of that today. Okay, so I'll be right back. I love this song, like I was telling you before. Luther Vandross and Gregory Hine. What in the world could you ever be thinking of? I'll be right back. Okay, before I get started, I have to make a pit stop at the ATM. There's not a whole lot of ATMs in the Philippines, or I shouldn't say in the Philippines, around where I'm at. So I'll be right back. This is Murphy's Law. What can't go wrong with? No money offline. That's what happens a lot with a lot of these ATMs in the Philippines. Is that oftentimes they don't have money in the ATM, or either they're offline, which is virtually the same thing. So I need to have my car repaired, so I need money. So I'm gonna run down to another one, and I'll be right back.
And what the R&B audience and listeners already know to be so.
Okay. This one did have money. what makes this withdrawal very special to me is that this is not my monthly money that's coming in. This is money that was left over from last month's account, which means that I budget pretty good in order to do that. Now, today is the 2nd here in the Philippines, which is actually looked upon as it's being the first, because this is the first in the United States. It came yesterday, but it came after 4 p.m. And because it's after 4 p.m., at least for my bank, I have to wait till the following day. Now, one of the other fantastic features about the Philippines is that you can pull over and piss anywhere. Right now, I have to go as they call it, and I'll be right back. It shouldn't be something that we are proud of, but for me and my kidneys, I guess, I'm not being able to hold much water, that when I gotta go, I gotta go. So the Philippines really works out well for me in that respect. Okay, so right now we're running a little late, but I'm heading over to the mechanic now to see about what he can do with my window. And I'm sure you're in for a treat with that, and I'll be right back. Okay, you know, right now we're gonna pull up on the mechanic where his shop is. Now, you know, I've been to the big franchise chain, Firestone, and some of the big, you know, mechanic shops, the way you think they know what the hell they doing. But after the time, I've been so disappointed because the work just wasn't done to my satisfaction. So this guy here, I haven't met him yet, but his shop looks like more of a shade tree mechanic. Now, a shade tree mechanic is a mechanic who's a good mechanic and does most of his work in the shade, simply because he hasn't got the big shop or what have you. So we're going to pull up on him now, and we're supposed to be there 8. Well, he gets there 8, so I guess today we're on Filipino time because it's after 8. You know, but that's because I ran into the problem with the ATM. Okay, so hold on, we're gonna see how it unfolds, but this way give you an idea of what I have to go through whenever I need to have my a car or anything done. And just a word of wisdom, you know, I've been with girls who don't speak any English, you know, and it's good to have a partner who can really translate and help navigate you through this culture, because you know, in spite of what I thought at first, that Philippines will be speaking a lot of English because of the American bases that were here, it turned out that they don't. Often the time, the ones that speak English are in either call centers or either have these jobs where dealing with the public where a lot of their clientele might be English. Okay, so we're pulling up on the shop now. You can kind of look up there and see what kind of area we're in now, and kind of find them. Let's see, shade tree mechanic. Oh, here he is, right here. So we're gonna pull over on this side of the street, and then we're gonna go talk to him and see what's gonna happen. Okay, so I will be right back. Ayo! Ayo!
Inside.
You gotta look at the car. Just look at the car right here.
Buntag.
My botag. Hey.
Here.
Hey, how are you, amigo? I was recommended to come to you because because my driver's side window does not roll down. So they said you might be the best guy to be able to fix it. So I come to you.
What side?
The driver's side. The power windows, for some reason, it don't go down.
Ay, sorry, print. Power window daw.
Huh?
Power window.
So you know Josephine, right?
Sir?
You know Josephine?
Josephine.
Oh, okay, she over here.
She recommend you?
Yeah. The brother.
Yeah, the brother. Oh. Okay, so no, yeah.
Jeffrey, nadire kani. Discard?
Yeah.
Ay, buntag amigo.
Oh, my button! Oh! Yeah, only that one, yeah.
Ibalhin ka ng multicam. Balhin na to diri na.
You transfer you.
Yeah.
Kamu sang tangka ko ano.
So far, so good.
Just wait. Wait, sa. Just wait. We transfer the.
Okay, as you can see, they went right to work on it. That's one of the things about these shade tree mechanics. They don't waste no time of jumping on it. But I have to honestly tell you, it wasn't uneventful because I did get hooked on a stump. I pulled the bumper off a little bit. They're gonna fix that too. So you look over here. The bumper got pulled off a little bit because there was a stump over there. But we're at a body shop and they're going to take care of me right away, okay? So I'll be right back. Philippines with the truth. Okay.
Filipino song.
Yeah, I have a magazine, Filipino song. Okay, yeah. Okay, right now I'm talking to, so what's your name?
Reno.
Reno, you own this shop?
Yeah.
How long you been here?
Maybe 5 years?
5 years? So you probably the only one in the area. You get a lot of business, huh? You know, it's very fortunate. Like I said, you got the big mechanic, the big auto repair stores, you know, the often want to put you an appointment or something like that. But there's people like Reno who has a shop that come right in, he takes care of you right away. It's a beautiful thing. What kind of people do you work on? You work on scooters most or you work on cars?
What? Okay.
Which one you work on most? Scooters, cars?
Only cars.
Only cars? So what are one of the popular vehicles here in the Philippines?
Meaning, like this one.
This is Suzuki? Yeah, Suzuki, yeah.
Like this, Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Basic, all car models.
Okay, you know, I don't see a lot of, you do body work too, huh?
No,
just engine and repair.
engine, aircon,
Okay.
and also electronic.
Okay, that's good. Well, I'm very
Except the body repair and paint.
on body repair.
No body repair.
Well, I had a little mishap. I think he's going to help me out and put that back together.
Yeah.
I didn't see the stump there, so So, okay. All right. So, Reno, so are you married?
Yeah.
How many children? 2? Oh,
One boy and one girl.
Oh, you happily married?
Yeah.
I always have to check. That's good. This is my fiance. We plan to get married. We're working on it now. Okay, Reno. Thank you. Thank you for the little short interview. You have a phone number in case somebody wants to. Yours. You have a phone number in case somebody wants to get the call work. What's your phone number?
Your back.
Yeah, at my back.
Oh, yeah, turn around. Here's his phone number, 0917-166-0656.
Yeah.
Reno Auto Repair Shop. So if you need to have some work, I recommend this brother here. All right? Okay, so I'll be right back. See, did not take that long. Look, my window.
Working now.
His head is through it, so that means it went down. You see what I'm talking about? These shade tree mechanics, they really know what they're doing. So never mind these big places that want to put you on appointment. Who when you come in, they say, no, we're too busy. No, find you a good shade tree mechanic and let him do your work. And believe you me, anything I need to have done to this vehicle from now on, Reno's got my business. All right? So we're gonna wait till he finishes, and I'll be right back.
Ako sa gikuan ng kadalising si Ma'am Sani si Ma'am Lente.
Dapat kapiling ka, araw kasi tayong dalawa.
Mamarlay na na o. Baga siya daw, kuan ni siya, maba pa siya Ma'am Lente. Wapa siya kay naman siya utang.
Dapat mo lamang matutit, laman itong dibdib.
Iuban ni siya pag once na ulan ko siya, wapa ko
Tila
siya
siyang pag-awitin ang natapos kong nilikhain.
Lakardin na siya.
Ito ang tunay na damdamin, tanggapin at
Kaning wapa dyan ni siya ma. Pagmula ko na rin yung wapa ko yung kumana sa kanya. Kuan sa
napapanaginip ka.
wapa dyan siya.
Minsan
Kuan sa
magpunta
ibalik na lang mo siya sa ulan.
dapat kapiling
1,600 siya ma.
araw-gabi tayong dalawa. Araw-gabi tayong dalawa.
Okay na.
Siya tara.
Okay.
Okay, we're finished. I pulled it here. Get my window fixed. It's fixed. And also a little body and fender work. So Renzo, how much I owe you?
Actually, 650.
Huh?
650.
Are you sure? 650. That's a little over $10. $10 American money. Oh. So that's not bad. So what are the costs in the Philippines? Look how much the labor costs and have that. But he didn't have to replace anything. They just had to just repair, which is good. It could have been a lot worse if they had replaced the connector or the motor in the windows. So I was very fortunate that way.
1, 2, 3, 50.
Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you for your.
Hey, thank you, sir.
Okay, and where's our man who did the work? Let's see.
1 minute.
Where is it?
3?
Pray.
Great.
3. Ano ba?
Mas parisaldi dia.
It's always good to tip. people, no matter where you are in life, when they do something good for you, or do anything for you.
Yeah.
Free.
Free.
Salamat. Salamat. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and we'll be right back. So as you can see, my window is working. Now, when I said earlier that now I can say, "Die, asaka," I didn't tell you what it meant. It means like, "Hey girl, where are you going?" Okay, so right now I'm going to the bank to commence taking care of my expenses. All right, and I'll be. Oh wait, my. Oh. Okay, and I'll be right back. Okay, while Mia and I are running around doing what we need to do, in the Philippines they have a place called Palawan. Palawan is like a place how you send money. It's a lot easier. It's like a Western Union version, although they do have Western Union, which I gotta make a stop there too. I'll tell you more about that when that time comes. But right now, Mia's gonna pop out and she's going to send the money, because this is sending the money, date, bills, and everything. Okay, so we'll be right back. We're gonna go over here to Robinson. This is Robinson over here. If we make it, I don't know. I get anxiety about going into department stores, so we'll see. But I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, I was right. After putting gas in the car, there was just too much anxiety to want to go to Robinson. But since I got paid, I don't have too much anxiety not to go play poker. And that's what I'm getting ready to do now. I'm going to play poker with a group of foreigners. It's a good opportunity to sit and shoot the Willy Bobo with them, you know, and I still haven't mastered the game of Omaha, which is a weird game. It's poker, but you know, high low is still an art to it, and I haven't grasped onto it. I tried watching it on YouTube to try to learn some extra tips on how to win, you know, but more so it's just for the camaraderie, you know, of just having something to do and socializing. I used to socialize with some other foreigners. We used to play pool together. We used to play spades together. But when the election came around with Trump and Trump election, Hillary, you know, it just came too volatile to to be around. People just start getting angry. They always want to say, "Oh, you're a Democrat." I said, "No, I'm a libertarian. I'm not a Democrat." But then they just automatically want to label me as such, you know. And granted, I don't know a whole lot about politics or political science, you know. I try to listen to everybody who comes on. I used to listen to Bill O'Reilly and Al Sharpton, and to me, it's like listening to both sides of the argument, and then I would make my own conclusion about what it is that the topic they're talking about. I still kind of do the same thing. You know, it's hard, you know, it's hard not to see Trump anymore. You know, I'm really not trying to watch him anymore, but he's just so much all over the damn place. But someone on my comment, you know, said, well, I'm a Trump supporter, and I'm one of your followers. And so I said, well, thank you. I said, look, I supported Trump because he was commander-in-chief, which is what a soldier's supposed to do. Whenever you have a new commander-in-chief, that's who you support. Now, in supporting him, that doesn't mean that I agree with all of his policies. That don't mean I agree with everything that he says and do. And there's some things that are outright disturbing about how he galvanized certain people, which, you know, I don't agree with. But be that as it's may, you know, I still supported him in that sense. Okay, we're gonna step on now, and I'm gonna kind of show you where I'm at. I don't want to do any videotaping where I'm at because, of course, you know, the guys are playing poker and, you know, they may not want to, you know, be on camera. So just pause it, Mia. Don't stop it. Pause it till we get out of the car. Okay, this is Bacon, and you know, it just so happens a lovely Filipina. Hi, Tata. How are you?
Good.
You know, she just.
You're wearing red.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Nothing.
Oh, that's okay. We're both wearing red.
Pink.
Okay, right now we're in Bacon. Tata is married to Stash. You may have seen him on my blog a couple of times. He's the most famous musician you never heard of. No, he played with a lot of people. A lot of you know his story. He played for everyone from Motown. He had his interesting thing about Stash. He still gets residuals from a song he wrote many years ago. That's an easy writer. It's called Don't Bogart the Joint or something like that. So yeah. So that's one of his songs. But we're in Bacon. I used to live not too far from here.
See you there.
Oh, are you going in?
Yeah, I'm going in.
Tata is the manager there. We can't say much more than that because, like I said, it's actually illegal to gamble in the Philippines, and you know, from time to time, you know, it's just a little harmless fun. But like I said, I used to get together with the other cats. And they just get out of hand, you know. One of them, I'll tell you a story real quick. One of them was living pretty close to me, and so he contacted me, and he said, Gerard, call the police. I said, the police? He said, yes, my wife won't let me out of the house. Go get the police. He said, hurry. So I went to him, and I see him in the window, and she's outside like this, so I went and I got the police. So I told the police that he had wanted me to come get you because he's having problems with his partner. And during the text, I mentioned, yeah, the police said they're coming, and he said, fuck the police. So like this, so of course, when I went to police precinct, and they read the text, you know, they weren't interested until they saw, fuck the police. He said, oh, come on. And then they went there and to investigate. When I went there, his wife said, Gerard, you stay out of this. It's none of your business, which is right. You never come between a man and his woman. They were having some type of, you know, fight, obviously, that he was trying to throw out the house, but, you know, she wouldn't go, so that's that story. Then that's one of those things. But anyway, I'll let you see this part. I've done a video here once before. It's a beautiful day. Maybe talking to you may give me some luck. You know, maybe having my beautiful queen with me bring me some luck. And my. She is something else. Okay, so you're watching Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. Remember, dreams are nothing more than plans of winning. Actually, never disrespect the other, always pull someone up. And sometimes, you may be the only one to see your picture. And the best revenge in life is to live good. I'm living good today. Hope you are too. And if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Hollywood's former lead singer of the Temptation when sung, treat her like a lady. All right? With that, I'll talk to you later. Peace. We still got some more bills to pay. Okay. Well, you know, B and I today were running around trying to pay the bills. But, you know, we got to a point to where is that I couldn't just part with my money today, so I wanted to wait and I'll pay the bills tomorrow. But we're going to go over the expenses that what we have to pay. So this will give an idea of what it is that the cost of living for me is in the Philippines. First of all, we deal with the electric. How much is the electric, Mia?
6,339.
Okay, that's for the electric. Okay. How much is the water bill?
309.
And how much change is that from the 7? How much was the water? 6 what?
The water is 309.
The electric was how much?
6,339.
Okay, so that leaves 661 change left for the 7,000 to pay the water. So that's enough to cover the water and the electric.
Yes.
Okay, so after that we have what?
Internet.
We have the internet. The internet is what? 2,000. There's 2,000 for the internet. So write it down. So we're going to total it all up. I don't really want to show money on the internet, but you can just imagine that I'm giving her the money that we need. Okay, what else? The rent.
Yeah.
The rent is 20,000 pesos. And 20,000 pesos is 400 in US dollars. It's 400 in US dollars. Okay. Okay, and then we have, what else? What else do we have? We have the scooter bill.
Yeah.
The scooter bill is
Yes,
about 8,000. Soon I'll be finished paying off those things. So there's 8,000 for that. Okay. And what else? Now,
Angelica. Oh, you can write Angelica.
well, I already paid the housekeeper. Now keep in mind that in the U.S. I have to pay $250 for my storage because I have a storage facility that I still pay for in the U.S. So put down $250.
This. Four.
Yeah,
Four.
storage. And I have a $300 phone bill in the
How much? How much?
250.
250 pesos?
No, $250 in US money. So that's five is 100. 10,000 is 200. So that's $250 is 220. How much is $50? Oh my God! Another 2,025 pesos. So it's 12,025 pesos.
12,000?
Yeah, 12,025 pesos for my storage fee, and then also 300 for my phone bill in New York because I have a very expensive phone bill I have to pay. So that's 10. That's another 20. That's another 15,000. 15,000 for the phone bill. Okay. So how much is that? Now that's the expenses. So we have the expenses again. How much are we paying, Mia, for the top? What's on the other side?
Electric?
Yeah. How much is it?
6,648.
Okay, for electricity.
The
Okay.
water included.
Okay. And what's the next?
Internet, 2,000.
Okay.
And rent house, 20,000.
Right.
Scooter, 8,000.
Right.
And storage included is 12,000.
Okay.
And phone is 15,000.
Okay. So if you add all that up, you come up with. Now this is just the basic expenses what I have to pay every month.
You need to put housekeeper here also.
Okay, put the housekeeper there. Housekeeper is 5,000. And also car rental is
Oh, yeah.
4,000 pesos.
Or
4,000 for car rental. Okay.
Escape Korea.
Okay. So how much is that? While she's adding all that, I'm gonna listen to a little.
I add up.
And if you're wondering if I go to bed with my glasses on, the answer is yes. I sleep with my glasses on, I wake up with my glasses on, I look cool all the time. And I also told you that I had to go to the Western Union. The reason I got to go to the Western Union is because a very dear friend of mine named Carlamita Pittman, she is having an event on March 8th. She's going to be performing somewhere, and it's going to be worldwidely broadcasted. Let me see if I can find some information on that. Hold on. Sorry, Percy. That's Percy Sutton singing When a Man Loves a Woman. So, okay. Okay, she sends me a text message that reads, "Dear friends, it would be wonderful if you could join me in celebrating International Women's Day on March 8, 2022, which happens to also be my birthday. I've been invited to sing with the San Diego Chamber Orchestra for luncheon." Now, that's very big. The San Diego Chamber of Orchestra. An orchestra is a big deal that she's going to. She's a terrific singer, and she's going to be singing there. It's going to be a red carpet, begins at 10:30 a.m. Interview is worldwide, Australian company and Filipino TV broadcasting to 58 million. Luncheon at 11, where military women who have served in Afghanistan will be honored. Okay, so this is a big deal. I will also be singing my original birthday song, and will be honored at Global Society Female Executive Conference, which begins at 5 p.m. and is also taking place on the golf course of Morgan Run Club and Resort, Rancho Santa Fe, near San Diego. This is California we're talking about. Please let me know if you plan to attend ASAP for my table. Please see detail for flyer. Tickets are $55 each for both events and will be ordered on the link. Now, this is where I talk about support and networking. Tickets are $55, and although I can't be there to attend, I want to support her. And the way I will support her is that I will send her $110 for her to donate those tickets to somebody who of her choosing, who she wants to attend the event. And that's a beautiful, to me, that's a beautiful, I often support people before in other events that they're having. And so this is another one that I will be contributing to tomorrow when I go to Western Union. Is there too much showing back there? Okay, so how much did it come out to?
72,648.
72,648 pesos. That's what my monthly expense is virtually every month. But there's There's also one other expense that wasn't included, and that is Mia. That is Mia's. What do we say? Mia's.
Pocket money.
Mia's pocket money. Mia gets 10,000 pesos a month for her pocket money. So that's also included in my budget too as well. And that's not including groceries or what have you. So that brings the total of ding 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 what?
82,000.
82,698
48. Yeah.
pesos. Now, if you're adding up, let me give you an idea of how much that is. That's close to 800, close to $800. That's close to 800, roughly around. Well, I will tell you how much it is exactly. So this way, you know. How much is 87,648 pesos in U.S. currency? How much is 78? Oh my goodness. How much is 87,000 pesos in U.S. currency?
87,000 Philippine pesos equals $1,688.65.
So I was way off. $1,600. Wow. So okay, yeah, that sounds about right. So that's $1,600 that it cost me. It cost me for my expenses here. Now, like I said, that does include grocery shopping and whatever little quirks I might have along the way, such as giving away money and etc. So I hope you enjoyed today. Us moving around, trying to take care of some business. Mia, you got something to say? Like, where you going to spend your allowance?
Secret.
Shirley's got a plan, I know. I know. You know what she did today? Oh, man, I couldn't believe it. We were coming home and everything, and she said, "Can you stop? I want to get hot dogs." I said, "Oh, okay." So I stopped. She said, "Stop right here." I said, "Oh," and we were in between like a little shoot, like a little drive, and she jumped out the car, and there was a woman sitting on the bench. And she ordered flowers, and she was getting flowers. I said, "Oh, you scared me." So that was real good, Mia. That took a lot for her to do that. I gotta watch her. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would say that was a crackhead boo. No, but she did fine. She got her flowers. You know, Mia has a flower business, and she's doing what she needs to do to make her business successful. And we all want to wish her all successful. So remember, you're watching Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. Remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect. The elderly always pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. And I hope you're living good. Mia, are we living good today?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, she said, yeah, very good. She said, yeah, very good. Okay, and if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ali Woodson, formerly singer of The Temptation, once sung, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like me, make me feel like a king. Okay, and we will always love you more, right, Mia?
Yes.
Okay, while she picks up her allowance off the floor. Okay. I will talk to you later. Peace. Peace. This is our entertainment this morning. Helen has, well, we set a trap. Helen them love chasing rats. Helen, what are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with it, Helen? Angelica, what are you gonna do with it? Angelica, what are you gonna do with it? This is one of these humane traps. I don't know how humane it is, because it's definitely getting tortured now. Well, let's see. Go get Raphael and Michael Chris, wake them up. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with it? Well, you're watching Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. And right now we're catching a little amusement. I went and bought a trap because I thought we had them upstairs, but it turned out we didn't. And so I got one of these humane traps. Look at, oh, Ella. Mo, good morning. Oh. Oh. Here, hit me out, hit video. Keep it like that. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh?
Sleeper, look at you. You put. I don't know. Look at.
Let's take a closer look at him. Oh, so we got to figure out what we're going to do with him. I always wondered what's going to happen when this day comes. We just might drop him.
Really?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Hindi nakadakot mo.
Di, nasulod na diya.
What are you going to do?
Oh! Be careful, Lilin. Okay.
Oh, so we
Okay. Hala.
we can watch that all day. Okay. Okay. I'll just put it in my pocket. Okay. Yeah.
Put it down.
Helen O'Keefe got to go inside. No, wait. Wait.
Do you have a hole?
No. Okay, come on. Okay, that's it. Oh, they got it. Look, he's digging. Oh.
That's gonna dirt.
No.
Let him play only. Outside and if die already, we can throw away.
Huh?
Let him playing. It's okay. No. Oh, careful. Very. Oo, may... You're going to on the window.
Better not.
No.
Come on, Helen Okemi.
Come. Be careful. Helen!
You turn it off?
I know.